Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to yet another video filmed in my car. I'm doing this because I just got a new phone. I got the new iPhone SE, which has a much better camera and microphone compared to my last phone. And the lighting inside of a car is very nice for showing off all the details and whatnot of a car. No, not a car, a watch, of course. So today I'm bringing you quite an interesting video. This is my G-Shock. If I remember correctly, it's called the GMW-B5000. But nonetheless, it's the black steel, all steel G-Shock. But as you can see, I have switched out the metal black IP coated strap for the rubber strap that would otherwise come attached to one of those other steel models. It's a very nice strap. It's extremely comfortable. As you can see, it's not coated though, so it doesn't fit that well with the watch. But once this gets some wear and tear, I think it will look nice with this more stealthy and utilitarian look. So if you remember, I made a video about this watch a couple of months ago, I think in September or in October of last year. And I said that I needed a watch for my military service. And at that time, I was not entirely sure if I was going to do it. But in January, I went to do all the testing, the sight testing, the hearing, the strength, the cardio testing, the psychological testing, and all that. And it turns out that they want me. So I'm going into the Swedish, air defense branch of the Swedish army in September. And of course, you have to wear a watch. They even write that it would be fantastic if you had a watch, a digital watch with you that could be used as a timer and a stopwatch, because that's always useful. And they are, of course, much more rugged than a normal analog, even quartz watch is. So I know that I had to get a G-Shock, or that I wanted to get a G-Shock, and this is the one that I chose. A lot of people say, well, why did you choose a metal G-Shock? It's going to be heavy. And yeah, that would be true if I was going to wear it on the bracelet. But as you can see right here, I am not wearing it on the bracelet. I still like to wear it on the bracelet, and I will be doing that when I'm not in service. But when I am in service, I will be wearing this rubber strap instead. It makes the watch a whole lot lighter, but it still feels solid. So it's a whole lot more lighter compared to just having it on the original metal bracelet. But it's much more kind of easy to clean and lighter, and just not in the way as much as the metal bracelet would be. So I just wanted to share with you how this looks. I think it looks fantastic, and I'm very happy with it. It's incredibly comfortable as well. So if you are wondering how you do this, well, I will leave a link in the video description down below to where I purchased this rubber strap. And then when you get that, what you need is you will need 2 flathead screwdrivers that will fit into these screws. As you can see right here, I did have some kind of a trouble in the beginning, but then I got the hang of it, and the screws are still fine. They just look a bit damaged, but they're fine. So what you will need to do is you will need to put one of the screwdrivers into one end and hold that as hard as you can. And the other, well, I actually did it this way. I put one screwdriver here and just held it. And then I put one screwdriver here, and this is the one that I was using to loosen the screw. And I think they are tightened up with some blue Loctite, if I remember correctly. So they are quite hard to get out in the beginning. But once you have that fixed, they are much more easier to loosen up, and it will be much easier to change out the straps. So that's how you do it. It's not the conventional kind of a spring bar type of deal, but it's still not that difficult. So you can definitely do this yourself. So yeah, this will be the watch that I will be wearing in the military. I will be kind of, I guess you could say, educated as a vehicles driver. So I will be driving semi-trucks and off-roading vehicles and those kinds of vehicles for the air defense branch of the Swedish military. I think this will be fantastic. It will give me a lot of experience and also a lot of working out. So that's always welcomed. So yeah, this is the watch that I will be wearing, and I want to make a video comparing how this watch looks new like this compared to how this watch looks after my 9 months in the military. So I will be back in 12 months, I think, because I begin in September and I go on up until June of next year. So I will be back with a video showing you how beat up this watch is in about a year. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, you know what to do. And if you have any questions, just leave those in the comment section down below. And yeah, I'll catch you in my next videos. Bye-bye.